Amanda Saladin here from Love Life Yarn, and today we're going to be crocheting the bar stitch blanket. It comes in 11 sizes. I'm going to walk you through the sample size, the stroller blanket, here in this video tutorial. This is made just with single crochet and front post double crochet for our texture, and the gradient yarn does all the color work for you. It has a simple border, and I'm going to walk you through each step. So you ready? Let's get started. Materials you'll need for this project include Wonderfluff Ombre from We Crochet. It is 5 skeins for the stroller size, and a J hook, 6mm, a yarn needle, and some scissors. I'm just doing a sample size here, but you will want to chain a multiple of 3. If you're making the stroller size, chain 108. But any multiple of 3 will work. And what we're going to do now is we're going to single crochet in the second chain from the hook. So skip that first one and single crochet by inserting your hook, yarn over and draw up a loop, yarn over and draw through 2. And we're going to repeat that all the way down. I like to work in the back bump of my chains. It just to me gives a nice edge to work into later and gives a nice finished edge. So single crochet in every stitch, and you should have 1 stitch less than your starting chain. Okay, here's my first row of single crochet in my sample, and the second row is very similar. You will chain 1 and single crochet in each single crochet across. Make sure you're going under both loops here into a regular stitch. If you're newer to crochet, insert here and work the single crochet all the way down to the end of the row, so you'll have 2 rows of simple single crochet. All right, my 2 rows are done. Here we are. We're ready for row 3, which is where our texture begins. Go ahead and chain 1 and single crochet in the first 2 stitches. So just like before, single crochet, and now we're going to work that front post double crochet. So look for the 3rd stitch. You can see this is 1 with this like a V stitch here, 2, and now this 3rd one, what we're going to do, this is the hardest row, is getting this set up. So don't worry, yarn over, insert behind the stitch, and come out the other side. Okay, I'll show you again. Go through the fabric and come out the other side around the stitch. Yarn over, draw up a loop, yarn over, draw through 2, yarn over, and draw through 2 again. This makes that raised bar. We're going to skip this stitch right behind it. Okay, that one stays unworked. And now you single crochet 2. And now we're ready for another front post double crochet. So you skip 2, so skip this one and the next one, yarn over, and work a double crochet around the post of this next stitch. And we're just going to repeat this. Skip this stitch behind it, single crochet 2, and then you'll just keep working a front post and single crochet 2 all the way down to the end. So skip, skip, find your 3rd to work around, and front post. Skip the stitch behind it, single crochet 2, and we're repeating down to the end. We'll have 2 single crochet left at the end. All right, and here they are, our 2 single crochet, and we are just going to single crochet 2. So both sides are even with single crochet 2 at each end. And you can see our bars, or the bar stitch, are ready to go. So now turn, chain 1, and single crochet all the way across. So anytime you're looking at the back of the work and it does not have those ridges on it, you're just going to single crochet. Okay, and when you're looking at the front side of the work, as you can see here with our bars, this is what you're going to work for a repeat. Chain 1, single crochet in that first 2, and we're going to work the same post double crochet, but we're actually going to now insert it around the post of this. So it's so much easier to find your stitch. You don't have to worry about counting and skipping stitches, and you work the regular double crochet around it, skip the stitch behind it again, single crochet 2. And then you front post, and single crochet 2. Repeat this all the way down to the end, and you will end up single crocheting in those last 2 when we have at the end there. They'll just work a regular little single crochet into the last 2. So it's a nice easy repeat, and you can easily tell if you're on the right side of the blanket or the wrong side. Okay, so make sure you single crochet these last 2 stitches. All right, this is what it should start looking like. Remember to single crochet when you're looking at the back of your work here. And then when you're looking at the front, you're working the single crochets and then the front post in the bars. And just repeat this. If you're working our stroller size, you're going to have 181 rows total when you are done. So after you do that, we'll come back and we'll work on the border together. When you end, you should be looking at the back of your fabric. You just worked across here, this row of single crochet. And now we're ready to work the border, which starts with a row of single crochet around it. So when you get here, chain 2 and single crochet in this same stitch to make our corner. So right where your last single crochet of the row came from. And then we're going to single crochet into the sides of the rows. So you're going to work your way down, just evenly single crocheting. And after a few stitches, check out and see if you need to space them out a little differently. I found that I had to start working some of them into like every other row. So you'll work all the way down to here. You work your single crochet, chain 2, single crochet, down to this one, single crochet, chain 2, single crochet, and all the way back here, and then I'll show you how to join here at this corner. All right, I've single crocheted evenly around with a single crochet, chain 2, and a single crochet in each corner. And I'm coming up to my last couple of stitches here, and I'm right back to the point where we started. Do you see this very first single crochet? So you're going to single crochet in the same space, chain 2, and join to that first single crochet with a slip stitch. And this will finish off our just basic single crochet round here. Like I said, it's a simple border. So I've got single crochet. Said I had to space them out a little bit different on the sides because I found it was like kind of crinkling my fabric. So just evenly space them out. And now we're ready for the next round. So you want to turn it to where you're looking at the right side now. And find your chain 2 space and slip stitch. All right, we're going to chain 3, which counts as a double crochet, and we're going to double crochet in each single crochet. So super easy. Just one double in every single. All the way down till you get to the corner. Okay, when you get down to the corner, you're going to work a double crochet, chain 1, double crochet, work to the next corner, double crochet, chain 1, double crochet, all the way back to the very beginning, and I'll show you how to join. Right, I'm back here. I'm at the very last spot, the spot where I begin, and I have 2 more double crochet to do, so I'm going to go ahead and double crochet these last 2. And then you'll see that I'm right back where we began in a chain 2 space. Oh, my yarn's not cooperating. So right here, there's our chain there. We're going to double crochet, chain 1, and we're going to join to the top of our turning chain right here. Mine's a little tight, so just got to get my fingernail in there. And there we go. That is it. You can do another round of single crochet if you want. I liked the way it looked with the 2 colors, so I didn't worry about it. And actually, I'll show you my one here. You can see this is just that same border, but with the gradient yarn, it really looks nice. I wanted to show you in a plain yarn so you could see, but with the gradient, it just adds a nice touch to it, but it's super simple. So you can see my single crochets here. And the reason I worked on the back was for that look on the front of it there, and then the double crochet going around in the opposite direction. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.